Guys, welcome back to channel IndyAutoMan. It's me again, Xander, and today's topic is the best used cars to buy in 2024. The used car market may be daunting, but buying a car in Indiana can still be an enjoyable experience if you know what to search for and where. We've compiled a list of the best used cars to buy in 2024, which includes dependable hatchbacks for daily use, depreciated luxury sedans, and reliable SUVs to facilitate your choice. The second-generation midsize Ford Fusion sedan has been successfully produced for over 10 years. The last facelift took place in 2017. In terms of class and dimensions, it is similar to its big brother, Mondeo, since it was built on the Mondeo CD4 platform. But at the same time, it is much cheaper. The basic 1.5-liter EcoBoost engine produces 175 horsepower. The power is quite enough, although the internal combustion engine cannot be called economical. The Fusion has a fairly spacious and practical interior, an intuitive infotainment system with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, good handling, and a soft, comfortable suspension. Up next is the Toyota Camry. The Camry is one of the best used cars in 2024 in terms of price and quality ratio. The Camry is affordable and reliable, making it a great choice for Indiana citizens looking for a long-lasting vehicle. If you take a basic option, look at the 2.0 engine with 148 horsepower. It offers 28 to 29 miles per gallon of fuel economy, an excellent indicator for a large-size sedan. The dynamics are corresponding, 12.5 seconds to 60. But most people buy the Toyota Camry not for racing, but for comfortable commutes from point A to point B. Up next, we have the Chevy Cruze. The third-generation Chevy Cruze, midsize sedan and hatchback since 2017, was produced from 2012 to 2019. In the last year of production, the manufacturer added some equipment to the series, but then removed. So in 2019, the manual transmission, previously it was the only available and the L trim level. The 8-inch touchscreen display with navigation and wireless charging disappeared from the Cruze. Those who want to buy the best used car in 2024 can choose from 4 Chevrolet Cruze trim levels: the L, the LS, the LT, and the Premier. The hatchback is available only in the LT and Premier trims. The Cruze has an impressive list of standard features, including a 7-inch touchscreen display, improved smartphone integration, and a rear-view camera. This car has earned high marks for its reliability, comfortable interior, large trunk, and economical fuel consumption, 37 miles per gallon combined, although not the fastest 1.4-liter turbo engine with 153 horsepower. Up next on the list is the Honda Civic. Can't have a list without a Honda Civic on it. The Honda Civic, aged from 1 to 5 years, belongs to the 10th generation produced from 2015 to 2021. In this generation, the Civic received a turbocharged engine for the first time. While the base LX version had a 2.2-liter 158 horsepower engine, the 1.5-liter L15 B7 turbo variant with 174 horsepower is installed on the higher EXT trim level. Both options use the same CVT rather than the traditional automatic transmission. In 2019, the Civic received slight updates, and all versions get more basic features, including adaptive cruise control and several driver assistance systems that were previously optional. You can find a used Honda Civic in both sedan and hatchback body styles, and there are also a couple versions in the EXT package, only sedan and coupe. Indiana customers consider the Civic a practical car for everyday driving. It has a pleasant interior and excellent handling, comfortable seats, plenty of space for passengers, and a high-torque, economical turbo engine. All these features move the Honda Civic to the 3 positions among the best used cars of 2024. Americans value the 5th-generation Honda CR-V crossover from 2017 to 2022 for one of the most roomiest trunks in its class. 20.8 cubic feet of space. With the rear row seats folded down, there's 59 cubic feet of space. The CR-V in all trim levels, the LX, EX, EXL, and Touring, was produced in a front-wheel drive version. 4x4 is an option with a 1.5-liter turbocharged VTEC L15 B7 i4 engine with a power of 193 horsepower and a CVT variator. A 9-speed automatic is only available in 1.6-liter diesel versions. Among the advantages of the Honda CR-V, we should note a high-quality interior, many active safety features, and a comfortable suspension that reliably holds the car uneven roads, and standard support for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Up next on the list, we have Mercedes E-Class. The Mercedes-Benz E-Class is a comfortable and reliable business-level car. You can choose from different body types, including convertible, coupe, and sedan. The Mercedes-Benz E-Class Coupe is the best used car to buy in 2024 with sporty characteristics. It will appeal to those who are not used to limiting themselves in speed and want to look stylish. The E-Class Coupe is an organic synthesis of progress and beauty, considered the most technologically advanced among other versions of this line. The 2-liter diesel on the E220D can boast a combined fuel economy of 57.7 miles per gallon under WLTP testing. Up next on the list, we got the Chevy Equinox. The mid-size Chevy Equinox crossover is now in its third generation since 2017. It is built on the same D2XX D2 UX platform as the third generation Chevy Cruze sedan, as well as other GM cars. The main difference is a rear independent 4-link suspension in the crossover rather than the torsion beam. Thanks to this and other changes, the curb weight of the Equinox was reduced by 397 pounds. The front-wheel drive version of the Equinox L with a 1.5-liter engine weighs only 3,325 pounds. The basic turbocharged engine 1.5-liter LYX L4 with 170 horsepower is paired with a 6-speed automatic transmission, which works slowly but allows you to save on gas. Already in the base, the crossover has a remote start entry, start-stop system, 7-inch touchscreen display, support for Apple and Android CarPlay, 6 speakers, Bluetooth, a USB port, a Wi-Fi hotspot, fabric seats, a rear-view camera, a teen driver system, allowing the owner to use a PIN code, limit speed, and view the driving history of other family members, heated side mirrors, and a 17-inch alloy wheel kit. Up next, we have the Lexus RX. Debuting at the 2008 Los Angeles Auto Show, the Lexus RX 3 was the premium Japanese first foray into translating the new L finesse design language to SUVs. It also marked the final stylistic separation of the Toyota and Lexus brands. The Lexus RX 350 can boast an impressive and improved 275 horsepower, 3.5-liter 6-cylinder V-shaped gasoline engine, 2GR FE, and an active torque control all-wheel drive system. The front-wheel drive RX 270 has a 4-cylinder, 188 horsepower, 2.7-liter 1AR gasoline engine. In all cases, the internal combustion engine is coupled with a 6-speed automatic transmission. The third-generation RX, despite its high performance on the secondary market, is the best used car for those looking for an option that will be hassle-free as possible. A used Lexus RX means minimum troubles with maximum comfort and reliability. All-wheel drive models are most preferred. At IndyAutoMan, you will always find a rich selection of the best used cars for sale in Indianapolis. Thanks to our smart system of dynamic pricing, you can get the best beneficial deal for any model from our inventory. Check out the assortment right now, IndyAutoMan.com. We'll see you soon.